Soft and wet, one of the rarest, one of the most confusing, and one of the most dangerous stands in Bridger Western Update 1.5. This isn't a damage stand, this is a control stand, this is a fight ending stand. But first, let's break it down, because you might be asking, what kind of stand is this? Soft and Wet is a mid-range control stand that uses bubbles to plunder enemy abilities. These bubbles can blind enemies, put them to sleep, reduce damage, and even deflect bullets, which makes Soft and Wet extremely dangerous in PvP. First ability, T-Key. What kind of ability is this? This is Bubble Barrage. Soft and Wet unleashes a rapid barrage of punches, but this isn't just a normal barrage. At the end the enemy gets put to sleep, completely immobilized, no movement, no escape, no counter. This is one of the strongest combo starters in the entire game. Once they're asleep, you control the fight. Second ability, or R-Key. What kind of ability is this? This is Bubble Chop. Soft and Wet fires a projectile bubble forward. This bubble deals damage and forces enemies to reposition. Third ability, or 4-Key. What kind of ability is this? This is Bubble Shot. Soft and Wet launches passive bubbles forward. When these bubbles hit, they blind the enemy. They lose vision, they lose awareness, and that's when you strike. This ability makes Soft and Wet extremely oppressive in PvP, because a blind enemy is an easy target. Fourth ability, G-Key. What kind of ability is this? This is Spinning Bubble Shield. Soft and Wet surrounds itself in a spinning bubble, and this RQ core deflects bullets. Yes, deflects bullets. In a Western-themed game, or where guns dominate, this ability alone or makes Soft and Wet top tier. You can walk directly toward gun users, and reflect their shots, turning defense, into offense. Now, let's talk about the passive, because this is where Soft and Wet becomes even stronger. What kind of passive is this? Bubble stacking. Every hit, every attack creates bubbles around you. These bubbles, here's a basic combo. Start with R, follow with E, enemy falls asleep. Use V while they're waking up, fight over. Soft and Wet excels at PvP 1v2 fights, gun counters, mid-range combat, and crowd control. This stand isn't about raw power, it's about control. Soft and Wet becomes one of the most dangerous stands in Bridger. Western Update 1.5.